Hey everyone, it's Shelby's Comics here with another mail call. Alright, I've got something from Amazon here. And I don't know, I ordered some things from Amazon that were not comic book related, but this says from ZBK Books. So I'm assuming it is book related. So let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, so if you have not checked out Cartoonist Kayfabe, they have a great YouTube channel, Jim Rugg and Ed Piscor. I've been watching them since I think their 20th episode when they were still doing Wizard magazines, and they've long since branched off from that. But this whole past week they've had Warren Bernard on their channel looking at a lot of great vintage stuff. They looked at an original Fantastic Four 148, 149, 150 earlier this week. But Warren Bernard published this book, Cartoons for Victory, and this has just a lot of cartoons that were published during wartime. You can see advertisements, cartoons. That's for Camel cigarettes. And so I'm not just a fan of comic books, but I say cartooning in general is really what I'm a fan of. And so I know I'd thought about purchasing this book a long time ago when it first came out, and with him being on their channel, I decided to take a look, and I found this cheap. It's beaten up. It's definitely been read. There's some dents on it, which I don't care. That's fine for me. So, but I just love these older cartoons. And again, anything dealing with comic books, cartooning, history, anything like that, I'm very much into. So, really happy to pick this up. Go check it out. I got this on Amazon fairly cheap. I know it wasn't over $20 used, but Cartoons for Victory, Warren Bernard, and it has a foreword by Bob Dole. So check that out. Alright, I got another box here. I don't know. I'm a little bit curious. It's a bigger box. So, love the brown paper. I just ordered a bunch of brown paper. Alright, there's comics down here. I just ordered a bunch of brown paper. I just love being able to ship with brown paper more than bubble wrap. Oh yeah, okay. So this is some things for myself. So let me show you. So visit his eBay store, Anthony's Vintage Collectibles. I'll show his information here. And really great prices on these. I was really happy to get them. I'll show you what they are in just a second. Jack jumped up here, so. And then on the back issues available upon request. So. And Jack is wandering around up here. Alright, so what I got was some 1970s Vampirella magazines. So number 25, number 26, number 27, and number 56. So Just a second. Let me get Jack. You don't need that. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. We got cat. Alright, we're back. So I had to get Jack off of the things that are behind the computer here that you can't see. He was climbing onto. He just wants to be a rascal. Anyway, back to these. So I don't necessarily collect Vampirilla, nor do I collect early Warren magazines. I collect some things, don't get me wrong, but cattail. Well, they don't need to see that. Censor. But in one of these is an article by Phil Suling describing his experience of getting arrested at his New York Comic-Con by police for selling indecent books. So what he was selling was, well, he wasn't selling, but someone else was selling, was, will you stop? People don't need cat bites on Mylar bags. Thank you. But what some dealers were selling was, of course, some underground books. Zap by Robert Crumb, things like that. And they were considered indecent by a Catholic association. And they had gotten together, contacted the police, and the police came and arrested Phil and two teenage females that were his helpers there at the convention. And, you know, all I want to say is that, you know, there's a lot of people, stop that. You know, there's a lot of people that definitely helped with us and our ability to be able to publish things that are outside the norm in terms of comics and stories and, you know, things that may not appeal to everyone. And those people paid that price in terms of being arrested. Phil Suling was an English teacher with the New York City school system. Because of that arrest, he was suspended. They did not allow him to teach. From the story that I heard, he kept his job, but he was placed with, like, you know, the other people that were, you know, still good people, etc. However, they weren't really allowed to teach. And so they were given clerical jobs and things like that. So he did eventually have to end up quitting, from what I understand. And of course, though, that was about the time that he formed Seagate Distributions. So, you know, he just transitioned into that. But I know that he did enjoy being a teacher. And due to the censorship of organizations that did not approve of certain genres of books, that he lost his teaching position. And, you know, I feel like that's definitely a travesty. I definitely support Phil Suling. So this is it. So guest editorial by Phil Suling, describing his describing what happened with that. So they gave the publisher of Warren gave Phil this opportunity to be able to you know, tell his story. So anyway, you know, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about this as I kind of gather some more information. But you know, all I got to say about this is that we sometimes take our freedoms for granted, and what we're able to read. You know, I was at the comic shop the day before yesterday, or yesterday, I think, and you know, I was looking across the shelf, and you know, right there at the top was it Maniac of New York #3. You know, and I know Ed Piscor that I was just talking about. You know, he's his publication Red Room is about to come out. You know, for us to enjoy these freedoms of being able to select books and genres that we enjoy, whether, you know, be horror or any other type of genre, you know, some people did have to pay that price. And, you know, I just wanted to bring it to the attention in my small way in, you know, discussing what Phil Seuling went through and his fight for our rights to be able to choose what it is that we purchase and read. And publishers are able to choose what it is that they publish, as long as it's, you know, done within reason, you know, not sold to underage people if it is something controversial and things like that. So, but anyway, enough about that. You know, I just wanted to bring that to your attention and why I bought those books. Okay, my last package here is from, Sans Group. And it looks like it got a little, it's been raining the past 3 days, so it looks like it got a little wet. And priority mail. Put some tape on here. So, let's see. Trying to remember, did I order something? What did I order from Sans Group? Looks like a slab. Jack, stop. And I'm so far behind everyone. Everybody, if y'all are waiting on comic books, and it's like, Shelby, you should be freaking, you know, not doing videos, but shipping out my books. I promise I'm getting everything caught up. I didn't even do an auction last night till I got everything caught up. So, alright, let's see. I'm not sure what all's in here. I think there's some comics too. Alright, so the seal of the USPS bag got stuck to the slab itself. So, Sans, be careful of that in the future. So, anyway, that bag is toast. So, I'll just pull out the slab by itself. And then, again, what he put in here got all stuck. To that. Okay. Alright, so like I said, that CGC bag is toast now. That's okay. I got more CGC bags. I'm not worried about that. Alright. Okay, so I'll show you all these first. I have not been able to keep up with, I guess I get my comic shop to pull them, but I don't know. There's more of the variants I want. So Strange Academy #7. Looks like, I guess maybe this is just the regular cover. Strange Academy #7 variant. I hadn't seen that. It's pretty cool. And this is just the regular cover. Strange Academy #9. I actually saw that on the newsstand yesterday. So, Those 3 books. And then the slab I got was this cool Doctor Strange and a 9.0. I knew that already. I thought it'd surprise you guys. Really cool. It is an appearance of Dormammu and Eternity. I love this older Gene Colan art and such. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful book. 9.0, something definitely, be putting into my private collection, my personal collection. So, really cool to have that. I don't actively collect these, but they come across at a good price, and I can't remember if some people just weren't bidding on it, or the people, or what was bid, it's like, that's way too cheap for that book. I'm picking it up if, just gonna give the damn thing away, so I bet on it and picked it up. I think it's like $80 than whatever these others were. So anyway, all right, that is it for me today, everyone. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell every time you want to see this face or the bad Jack over there. Oh, man. He just waits till I get back here, then he wants to come play and bite things and stuff. But, that's a kitty cat. That's what kitty cats do. So I deal with it because I chose to have kitty cats. Don't forget to check out More Mondays with Jeff and I. Check out the episode coming up this Monday. We'll be talking about war and variants. And if you missed my last episode, I showed off a whole bunch of Warren Big Little books. So check that out. What'd I say? Warren, I meant Whitman. Whitman variants. Talk about Whitman variants, and check my last episode, which I showed a bunch of Whitman Big Little books. Sorry, I was looking down here at the Warren Vampirellas and got my W's mixed up. But hey, you guys, remember, it's tough out there. Be good to one another, and most of all, peace, love, and comics. Thank you all. Bye.